Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? It's another Friday night with the Explore Around With Me series. Yay! Yay! This is actually the fourth stream, the final one of the series. I do want to thank everybody who maybe checked out the other VODs, who's checking out this stream. I super duper appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. You know, they kind of set up this theme, and I was like, yeah, I want to go for it. It seems like a lot of fun, kind of a combination of showing off what's on the CBT and, you know, sharing you know, fun spots that's available on the live server too. So, you know, it's kind of like a different way of showcasing what's upcoming, you know. Like, check this out. Check this out. Look who got a glow up. Look who gets a glow up. So actually all the pouring models got a glow up in this patch. Not just the little archangeling pet. All the pourings did. Which is really cool. Like, so if you go to Southgate, which maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. All of them are updated. All the models. The only things I saw that weren't like fully updated was like Ghost Ring and Deviling. I think probably because they have to rework it or something. Rework it or something. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. But but it's fun to see these changes ahead of time. It's really fun. This is like ridiculously cute. And you know what I was thinking? I was playing with the camera options. I don't know, because I haven't done like a, you know, like one of my little news CBT sneak peeks in a bit. I don't think I've shown. Let me turn the impression, the immersion option off. I don't think I've shown, you know, there's a bunch of other filters in the camera mode now. I don't think I've used them for clips. I've actually used them for clips, but I haven't showcased them. So there's a bunch of new camera filters actually in the game that you use for photos. And obviously, like, for if you're a creator and you want to do other types of clips and things. Because I had actually, it's been in the CBT for a while now, come to think of it. Some of these, whoops. Because we already have these. We have this. This is called Colorful. And then there's this new, like, sepia filter. It's like very Instagram worthy. This is actually the filter I used in my begetter video. So this has been on the CBT since like January. I'm actually surprised. I don't think we have these filters yet. They've been doing a series of editions of these filters. This is, I don't know what this is. This is like a different color one. Most of them are kind of like different color schemes, color palettes. This almost looks like enhanced, actually. This looks like an enhanced color. This is kind of like a bright. I think this is like more of like a bloom or brightens the, what would you call it? Like the halo effect that's around certain items. This is like a different effect. And then here's another one, kind of like a light color palette, but it's kind of interesting. So they've had these in here for a while. This is like a really like bright effect. This I've actually used for a couple of videos because it just has like I don't know, it's like a just totally different enhancement. enhance. So this is kind of like a fun little thing to showcase that we do not have yet, actually. And I try to actually not use these filters too much, because then I don't want people to be like, well, why doesn't the costume look that way? So I usually use these for like like when I make shorts sometimes, because it's kind of like, you know, but then you can see the difference when you zoom out of it. It's it's very dramatic. It's very dramatic, but it's like super pretty. It's super pretty. That's a fun little thing that's coming. Here was something funny that happened this week. I don't know if this... So we got a new lucky wheel. Which I think a bunch of people saw clips already, but if you haven't seen, the new lucky wheel mount is super duper cute. Let me find it. It's this thing. It's so cute. It's like this cute little doggo. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. So if you've seen clips of this or pictures of it, this is what it's from. It's from the new Lucky Wheel. Yeah, it is really nice. It is really nice. I already got it here. What happened? Why is this a pouring now? It's supposed to be like a relic thing. And something else with the Lucky Wheel that actually scared me. It actually scared me the day because it caught me off guard. I had my headset on and I was here on the CBT and it scared the... I don't recall these sounds. Now it goes like, lucky and stuff. Lucky. So it says lucky and there's like another thing it says. Lucky. That's not gonna do the other thing now. Yay! I don't recall that. I think that I'm like 99.99% sure that's new. The Christmas pig is the cat for me. Yeah, everyone liked the I was not big on the Christmas thing. I mean, it was really cute, but the bike spoke to me. It was I feel like you know when you look at something, like whether it's like a costume or just something, and it just like what's it called? It imprints on you. The Christmas mount did not do that for me, but the bunny bike did. I knew I had to get the bunny bike, and I did. I actually did. I did roll for it on my main account because I was like, I need this. I need this, and it's like, I don't usually go for things like that. Like I'm not like, oh man, it doesn't matter how much it takes, I'm gonna roll for it. Yeah, that was it for me. That was it for me. In other games I've done that. But I felt like it was the first time in this game. I didn't so I wasn't sure if they added stuff here, because so there is the new turtle card also in this card gacha now in the lineup. Okay, they didn't change the sound here because I wasn't sure if it was going to change the sound. I'm like, is this thing going to start talking to me now? The bunny bike seems like it came from a Mask Rider series. It's just so like, I don't know. It was so over the top and I loved it. I loved it too much. I loved it so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. But it was just so like fancy. Hold on, I forget you have to mount up before you can change your mount. It's the only problem. Like it was just so like, look how like over the top it is. Like, I don't know. It was too good. I just love the flashy lights. like I said, the Christmas pig did not speak to me. It did not. It spoke. A lot of my friends, I was like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I need as much info about this Lucky Wheel as you have, Nessie, because I know you're on the CBT. And I'm like, okay, sure. I actually had quite a few people message me, and then but the bunny bike did that for me. I was like, I need this. Oh, it looks like I think they fixed the idle animation on it again. Yeah, they did. So it's funny because there was a thing with the animations. All right, that's actually a good sign. Because it's funny, when it released on global, there was an issue with I knew it right away because I was writing it everywhere on CBT. I'm like, something's wrong with the animations. There was a weird thing with the lights. So I reported the bug and they fixed it. But then the animation for the idol where you're like sitting on it like this went away. But this is a good sign. It means it's coming back. So that's good. That's good to see. That means there's a fix coming, because I know some people are like, why is that gone now? Because, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, it's not one glitch, it's another. But, you know, it's a big game. It's a big game. A lot of things are going on, okay? It happens. It happens. But, let's see. So there was a couple of new things that happened on CBT this week, including the new boss. So there's a new game system, etc. And this new boss... It looks like a new like Komodo dungeon sort of thing, and basically is. So it's a new version of Dragon Dude. It's almost like a phantom version of the dragon. It's a totally new, different fight. Totally new, different fight. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna have to swap into Nidhogg to like actually run around in it real quick. But I kind of like it. The thing is, like, some of us are still kind of figuring out if there's like an extra mechanic to maybe make the boss more vulnerable. I've been trying to gather some guildies to check on one of the mechanics to see if our idea works. But yeah, let me see. Turtle, yeah, there is the turtle. There's the turtle. Yeah, so when I was planning this stream, my original plan was to go over like the NPCs. So check it out. My Holgrahan updated. He's been upgraded. He actually has his hero costume now. If you remember, he was a lowly blacksmith before. I actually finally did part 2 of the quest, and now he looks like this. Which is similar to the hero costume. Ta-da! Which looks like this when you transform into the hero itself. So he actually gets a bit of a, let's say he gets a promotion. And that's how he gets his new outfit. I'll put it that way. I guess that's not too much of a spoiler, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. As far as that goes, because Holgrahan, he's actually a big part of the story. I didn't put the English patch on because there's a little bit of some weirdness with the font size and things not showing up. So I'm just gonna use the original client. Can you see the MVP stats? So he's an undead dragon, large. I can tell you that based on Here we go. Because it's usually like in this spot over here. So I know a bunch of people have been talking about it. Body type big, race dragon, and people have said he's undead. If I go here, there's also other ads and stuff in the fight. There are these crystals that are super annoying. There is like a Tartarus mob. I haven't gotten to this phase yet, but I've seen these dudes. But the fight itself, it's actually really unique. I'm actually kind of excited about it because it's definitely not like a normal, how do you say? It's just one MVP right now. So you have this one MVP that you defeat. Oh, sorry. I have an issue with my arm. I have this, it's just one MVP. So you see on the stats here, it is 1 out of 1. You can go in with 6 people. MVP is just 1 out of 1. Now, I don't know if they plan to add more for maybe more sources of this crystal. So this crystal, let me actually go to Komodo. I forgot. How do I get to Komodo? 1 second.
1 second.
Because I lose track. If I don't have the other UI, I got used to. Let's see. Oh, it would be the second to last to the Alberta one. That's what it would be. Should be. We'll find out. Maybe not. Looks like it should be. I have like a thing on the side. No, okay, it is. Whew. Okay. So over in Komodo. Over in Komodo is this dude that's between the furnace and the other chest thing. So you speak to him, which one is it? Not that one. So so he provides 2 functions. So you speak to him and you use these crystals to maximize your lines. So if you rolled you rolled your line, but the line was like the lowest roll or a mid roll. We all know how that goes, right? Now you can use materials to roll it to the max. And for legendary gear, that also does include the PvP line. Now, the thing is, the PvP line does seem to be only like 0.5 at a time. Let's see something. Yeah, so I could show you on this one because this is only a 4.0. It only goes up 0.5. So yeah, this is, you roll up. Now, the thing is, I actually didn't realize this until I saw someone else's screenshot. He does have another function. He can make brave gear into legendary gear. So you can take something like this, and then for 100, you can automatically get a random PvP line. And then you know, you could transform it into the legendary version. So, you know, which is kind of interesting. You know, until we see if there's actually, I did find out another thing, another source of this that I haven't seen people talk about, so I don't know if other people even noticed it. I was gonna make a small video about it too, but this is kind of neat. I feel like this is really steep though, considering that these are not guaranteed rolls. So think of this almost like an extract. You know, in your Oracle mirror, you know, you use extract crystals and there's a chance for it to go up. It can't go down. It's not going to go down, but it has a chance to go back up. So for 10, it's kind of like, that's okay. And this is for, let's see, this is 10. Yeah. For brave gear, it was a little cheaper. Let's go to this one. No, that's already maxed. Maxed. I forgot which one. Oh, I think it was one of these. Okay, yeah. For brave gear itself, it's only 5. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of like if you wanted to maximize it as brave and then turn it into a legendary later or something, but you know, if you don't have access to doing the legendary mode, I think it's, but at the same time, the instance is a little difficult. I guess we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. It could stay the same. It could stay the same. It just won't go down. They'll put PCs. For, I did notice something else. They did change something in the hero UI, which was kind of surprising to me. They actually changed the UI for growth quests. There's a new thing here. And actually what they did was they changed this. So now when you get 7 out of 7 runes, you get 90 red tickets. And they, what was it? You get, let's see here. Yeah, so they changed this completely. So when you do these, what would you call it? Objectives. Oh my gosh. When you do these objectives, and then you claim it, it looks like now you get the skins from doing the objectives. Now when you do the quests, they give an incentive to do the quests now. Now you get runes, you get a thing of gear, you get prayer cards, and I noticed you get the crystals here. So this is actually kind of nice. And then here's like a star rune. So this is actually kind of nice. And I think now when you complete these 5 quests, that's when you get the final skin. So they totally reworked this. They totally reworked this. So when you, yeah, so I thought this was nice. Now they're giving you more rewards for working on your heroes, actually. But if you have heroes, now this is like another little mini source of this new material, which I thought was kind of nice. So like this, this hero I have on this account, I don't, I did not work on Thanatos here.
Poor Thanatos. Poor Thanatos.
The Thanatos I had worked on originally was on the server 1 when I was testing, and then we moved to server 4, and then this poor Thanatos was neglected. But But yeah, but you get the tickets for 7 runes, and then you have the objectives didn't look like they really changed from what I saw. So like even for Hella, yeah, I didn't claim this yet. So for 7 runes, because she has the 7, it's like bam. You get the tickets. As you can see, it's saved progress for me for the like the GBGs I've done. This is the what's considered War of Imperium for my kills. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool. It was kind of a nice surprise. So they're changing this a little bit, a bit more incentives to work on them, which is really cool. But yeah, it's going to be in Komodo. This guy will be surrounded by people as soon as we start figuring this stuff out. Now, let me change to beginner for a minute. I had to fix my pets too, because that was right. Maybe that was on the other. I can show you the boss really quick. I'm not gonna get too far. I'm not gonna say that forever, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a very, very tanky boss. There's definitely something with the mechanics and things going on with it that it's a work in progress. Yeah, but I could show you like the phase 1 mechanics for the most part, because it seems interesting. Also, it's a whole new map. It's not like the same dragon boss whatsoever, to be clear. It's a whole new arena. It's still obviously the Komodo area. It's like, oh, what's this? It's a new cave. Dun dun dun. It's a no more solo carry, correct? It's not designed for solo carry. I'll tell you that right now. You could solo carry, but it's gonna take probably at minimum like a half an hour once people figure this out. Let's see here. I'm just gonna eat bee foods. I'm not gonna put anti-death because I'm not going to seriously do this boss. That did not click. I'm not gonna seriously do this right now because trust me when I say I was in here like 20 minutes at a time solo. So I'll just explain as things happen. I'm just gonna explain as things happen. Let's see. What's gonna do? So he has a couple of slashes, of course. He has a poison breath and a fire breath going on. So that was the poison one, it looked like. But if you look at the actual damage output, and there's going to be these orbs that spawn, right? There's going to be a poison one. If you see, also, I'm marked. I'm a tribute fire. So actually, if I step into these orbs, they actually don't do that much damage. And then there's also this meteor phase, right? There's a lot of stuff going on. So what we conclude is I think you need at least 4 people to kind of move this along. So here's the poison one. There's also going to be the ads. So from my understanding is that fire marked people want fire orbs. Poison marked people want poison orbs. So it seems like your fire damage increases. Whoops. Your fire damage increases or your poison damage increases, which is kind of interesting. Like, I'm not sure what I feel like they should you know, put a bit more to that. It looks like my, you know what? What's funny is that my pets are getting the orbs there, which is pretty amusing. But you see, well, I didn't get stacks because my homunculus got them. But we're gonna at least get to another meteor phase. But yeah, if you step into them, or it could just desync, that works too. Yeah, I'm starting to get stacks, as you can see in the UI. So you see 6. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your attribute thing, and then you actually get a buff, it looks like. So it keeps also marking me with the fire. But it seems really interesting. And this is phase 1. I'm not gonna heal. So this is phase 1. When you get to phase 2, there's also these crystals. So like if I step into, not desync. Let me step into this. So if once you get to 79%, phase 2 starts. Phase 2, crystals start forming. They're actually crystals that look like this, and they actually shield him, and you have to take the crystals down before you can do any more damage to him. So it's, you know, and that's phase 2, and I don't know exactly when the phase change goes to phase 3. So it's really, really interesting. I think it's pretty fun because I just like PvE mechanics that aren't boring. I don't like random one-shot mechanics. I'm pretty excited about this. I do want to kind of see if there's like an easier way to tackle it. Like it's kind of like, oh, you know, my old PvE mind. I'm trying to figure this out. So we're gonna see if there's maybe a way to make it more vulnerable, or if it really is just kind of like you stack fire damage, you know, which that part sounds kind of boring to me. You know, I think if with people marked, I think if the attributes, especially with the poison orbs and stuff, I think they should increase maybe like poison and dark, and maybe like something else, maybe like another element. Like maybe all the orbs should increase like up to 3 elements, because that way like more viable groups can be put together. Like, you know, like a Nidhogg could try to get like those poison orbs or something. Now granted, you're gonna be randomly marked. When I was in here with a duo, we would the mark would randomly change. So we'll see. We're gonna see how it goes as far as that happens. But there's just a little bit of a preview. If I want to get to phase 2, we're gonna be here minimum 30 minutes. So just on the boss. But I think it's pretty cool, honestly. Just gonna take some patience, I think, to learn it. What was the other thing? You know what I didn't show last time too? I didn't show the new thing for the Shadow Gear instance, actually. What's up, everybody? Hello. The new instance for the shadow materials is, where is it? Oh, I showed everyone the glow up before. Look, even Angeline got the glow up. Check it out. So heckin' cute. It's so cute. Oh my god.
I cannot.
Valhalla. I'm still not used to this new UI. I'm sorry. This one? No, that's Komodo. Where do I get the material? Where do I get the shadow material? Where is the instance? I forgot what it looked like. Is it not here? Do I have to queue it from Alberta? Is that why? Oh no, it's here. It's this one. This looks like Void. I got confused. Yeah. What's up, Wallaby? What's up? I get confused because all of these they all look dark. They all look drives me crazy. Let me see. Yeah, so there is an elite mode and like there's like the normal mode and the elite mode, so you get like a tiny bit more. But yeah, so this is the instance. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we check it out real quick? I think I forgot to show it the other time. Let's explore instances a little bit. But I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of neat. I already forgot. What's it called? Oh, you know what I just realized? This is like the little thing you get for the Hulgrahan vanity pieces. I just realized that. What's up, everybody?
Welcome, welcome.
We're going to be checking out really quick, because this one isn't, it takes like a couple of minutes, but it's not, you know, chunky Dragon Boy time frame. It's kind of like an interesting choose your path dungeon. So you see it actually has like a fog of war to it. Is this a little loud or is it just me? I feel like this music is cranked up to 11. You hate the dragon already? Ah, come on. So you start the instance. This is kind of like your little helper. You start it up. I think this means undead. So this tells you the attribute of the room that you're walking into. So you see it said like undead, and it also tells you on the side as an indicator. The indicators. Actually, am I in the way? I'm in the way. Hold on. VTuber problems. Hold on. I'm gonna be down here. All right. So, okay. So the indicators basically. The indicators tell you that, I believe this was Rez's 10 out of 10, but it's like per room or something. This tells you, the 24 tells you how many mobs are left in the room. And this tells you the attribute of the room itself. So then once you start taking things out, do you mind? Do you mind? You know, you can see this starts going down. I forgot. Should do that. Yeah, so this starts going down as far as that goes. Also, I didn't even buff them. We're just winging it. You too can do elite without doing a life psychic. And there's just a couple of like regular mob rooms. They like to push you around and bully you. It's kind of rude. Do you mind? New neck. Archer skeleton. St. Dullahans, Raedrix. What else is here? 5. A couple more here. So it looks like only the undead mobs count or something. It's interesting. I don't know. This dude's just standing there. Oh. Alright, so then once the room is done, you step to the glowy area, but you can already see the two options. So this is poison, and this is I think that's neutral. I think that's just neutral. So you touch the orb. Cute little cutscene, and then you step onto the platform that you want to move forward in, and then that, you know, determines your path for the rest of the instance. Actually, so like if I step here, now the other way is completely blocked off. You can't change your mind. So it's actually kind of interesting if you have like a, you know, maybe a specific group with certain elements, you know, versus etc, etc. I was like, what is that? Oh my god, it's a snake. Yo, what the heck? You have a timer? What the? Those are new? Is that about to... Okay. I'm scared. I'm actually a little worried. I'm a little scared of that. I don't like timers. It's about to be like a doomsday. Look at that. That's scary. What the heck? Yo, don't take off my gear. Do you mind? Man. Can you not? I'm like dropping stuff. I think the timer is down to when they drop the poison. Yeah, that's what it's... Or maybe they just drop it on death. I don't know. But you have to go into basically every like nook and cranny sort of deal. So like it says here are still 11 mobs. Yo. Alright, let's try an AoE. So there's like these elite, so you know, you've seen this elite icon like in Void or something. Kind of just a little stronger than normal mob sort of deal, you know. As far as that goes. Like the stair, yeah, so there's like debuffs, so you know, it's kind of just so it's not just a boring fight. Oh, I guess they never followed me. I guess they never followed me. That's fun. That I think, you know what, I don't like leashing mechanics. That I would probably I might give feedback about that actually. That I don't like. Because especially if there's rooms like this where, like, what? Yeah. So I missed this little area over here.
It's like, get over here.
Oh, you can see it's like an assassin. Look. Hey, it looks like me. What the heck? I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Yo, keep attacking. It's like, dang, I didn't have an AoE down. Alright, so you can see already, that's Holy. That's Ghost, I believe. Time to start learning your elements. Time to start learning the elemental chart, everybody. So yeah, so those are holy mobs. And, yeah. I believe. Right? Ghost? Ghost? Question mark? Yeah, these are all formless mobs. And you can see like they themed the rooms and the spawns to it. Yeah, they have like new stuff now, I feel like. Yo, there was not this many debuffs last time I was here. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm like, man, it's gonna be quick adventure. 15 minutes, Morty. 15 minutes. What the heck? There's like all kinds of new stuff I feel like going on. I definitely do not recall this happening last time we were here. It makes it more interesting at least. Oh, but I had Alex kill. Yeah, I guess that's fair. That's true. I wasn't solo last time. Yeah, I guess I had Alex carrying me. That's true. Not wrong. Not wrong whatsoever. So yeah, it's definitely probably just easier in a group, especially for the elite mode. But it just goes on. So you can see how the rooms just keep going on, and then looks like there's gonna be one more room, and then I believe the boss room is the last one anyway. The next room has like 1 or 2 minis, is how it works, if I remember right. Yeah, like what the heck is this? Should have chosen holy. Jeez. A whole bunch of bullies in this one. At least I have my summons to carry me. Gosh. The Alex carries strong, yeah. Not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah, after stream, I'm probably gonna have to eat something, and then I probably do want to try to actually get that dragon. We're thinking you need probably at least 4 people. Minimum is what our idea is right now. It's like, yo, can you please? One. So what is this? That's water and earth. So I'll probably do the earth one. All right. Jesus. Such dramatic music too. Da bum. I do like these little cutscenes. So something in the news story that you'll see is there's a lot of really cute cutscenes. Like as far as like little intrams into areas and everything. That was actually really pleasantly... What the heck? That was actually really pleasantly surprised to see. As far as that goes. Can it be cleared by Saint though? Why not? I mean, if you mean like a full support Saint, I mean, I could try it. I'd have to build it though. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of time. I mean, if you're a Saint, listen, if you're a Saint, all you have to do is publish party. That's the secret. That's the secret right there. I'm a Saint main. I know these things. That's the story in this. Yeah, you didn't get to see the story with the new clones. But the story is actually kind of interesting. So yeah, I did get to find out about like the whole cultist thing and everything. So part 3, I imagine when it gets updated, part 3 starts off that we're actually going to go back to the island with like a full military fleet force and everything. So it looks like it's going to be kind of interesting. Looks like it's going to be kind of interesting. I'm actually kind of excited. It just took me a lot of time to get through the story because it took me quite some time to get through part 1, and then part 2 I just didn't have time to get to it until this week. But I was pretty happy with it. I was pretty happy with it. And Sarah Irene already makes a cameo in it. I'm gonna show you her in town after this. She saves our butts. She's a badass. She completely saves. There's one behind. There's one behind. I see you. I see this red dot. Always look at the mini-map. This is like PvP. You gotta watch the mini-map. Senia, yeah. Actually, Holgren has an existential crisis in the story. I was actually kind of surprised because the story is kind of like lighthearted, you know, to an extent. You know, because there was like cultists and weird stuff going on. And then Holgren, you actually have to help him because what the heck? Basically, he's like I only make weapons, right? And the thing is, you're trying to free the cultists, and then you're like, just make the key 5-head, and he's like, no, I only make weapons. So then you have to kind of like go to the world of heart. So if you remember the mechanic from the 7 royals, they kind of do bring that back a little bit, but it wasn't like a puzzle. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I didn't have to do like a super puzzle or anything. You kind of just have to do like a simple instance. But he's basically has an existential crisis because he feels guilty over what happened with repairing like the energy tank or something related to what happened to his friends. So yeah, he feels guilty over what happened. And that was actually kind of surprised. I was like, oh, there it is. There's a depression. There it is. But the end of part 2 actually did end off on a very good note, by the way. Like there was like a whole like mother-son reunion going on. There was like, you know, like a happy time. Holgren got a promotion. So I mean, everything worked out. Everything worked out. But you know, every story has to have a balance of these things. Also, everyone bullies Holgren and they think he's dumb as hell. So keep that in mind. Everyone's like, man, everyone's gonna manipulate Holgren in this story because he's a dum-dum. I just hope nothing dramatic happens and that he has to feel guilty about again. Because then that would be terrible. Yeah, it's like, there's the sad part. Thanks, game. But he does like work through it and everything, and you know. Like, it's alright. It's alright, buddy. It's okay. We'll work through it together. It's alright. I understand. Yeah. It's like, yes, there's a depression. There it is. But otherwise, I mean, the story itself was actually pretty good. You get to do like a whole like exploration things. You get to dress up and try and sneak into a camp. There's a lot of fun little things going on. Alright, here's the final part, finally. Da-da-dum. Alright, check it out. So we're at the end of the instance. Man, where can we go to this final room? So we talked to our friend here who offers us, I think it's like 3 choices. I forget the order, hold on. Go to Field of Wind, Phase-Free Field, and the Field of Inflammation would be fire. So let's see. I think it's also based on stuff like you haven't even chosen before. I forgot what we did last time. We've tested, should I just do the wind one? I don't think I've seen the wind one yet. We could just check it out. But anyway, so how are we gonna get there? How are we gonna get there? We're gonna go on a magic carpet ride. Let's go! It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world out there. I love it. I kind of love it. All right, so it's Hillwind. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we did Earth and Fire. Yeah, I think we did Earth and Fire so far. So basically, the way the fight works is you fight the boss, and then he sometimes gets a shield, and you break the shield by destroying or stepping on like these elemental orbs. So that's gonna be... Also, I don't know what's wrong with my prep for Elite. No, I kept forgetting. This kept happening to me. Let me see something. I replace it? Is it fixed? What's wrong with this thing? There's something here broken about it. Because I forgot that... Oh, wait, is it that? Oh, because something happened to my cart. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my cart. Anyway. Yeah, I forgot. I was changing job class, and I don't know why the cart keeps going away. Just weird problems. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah, I had a... There we go. All right, let's actually buff this time. Let's see. That's not... Oh, okay, so this is... So, you see the yellow shield? So it's like these things? Whoops. Yo, can you not? Oh my god, these are the things for the new Oracle. No. No, no. I'm traumatized. Can you tell? So in the new Oracle 11. So in the new Oracle, by the way, there's a whole bunch of new debuffs. Apparently they show up here too. It's fine, it'll be fine. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well now I know they're there. Jerk. So, alright, so there's these things. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is terrible. Like, hold on, let me run away. Just kidding, let me get pulled back in. I'm like a boomerang. Did you see that? That was amazing. I was like a boomerang there. So anyway, new mechanics. Actually, I forgot, I didn't even health link. GG. Good job. Not even 140% can save you, kids. Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm getting the hell away. Yeah, I'm just getting the hell away. Alright. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna do the old beginner strat. Get the heck away from me. Oh god. Yep. Good job, team. Good job, team. No, keep hitting him. Please hit him. Oh god. This is actually how— oh god.
Ness, why do you play beginner?
Oh, because I get to do this. Oh god, because I get to mount and get the heck away from it. No, 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 no. No! It's because I get carried by my homunculi. Anyway, good strat, right? The true strength as beginner is having two fellow companions to carry your ass. Anyway, see, easy, GG, easy. Just don't do mechanics. Easy plant, yeah, just plant and run away. So as you can see, beginners can clearly solo this very easily. All right, so that's the instance, and then at the end, at the end, you they're like, yeah, good job, and then you do this. You basically chisel the shadow fragment. Dun dun dun. You get like a chia pet and some shadow material. It's really cool. It's really good. And that's it. And that's it. And there's like achievements for doing at least like one of every element and all that kind of stuff, and doing like all the pathways and things like that. So it's going to be something that, you know, players are going to do like quite a few times. I forgot, where's the actual— oh, okay, and the exit's actually right there. Jesus. Mentalist card. It'll be fine. Then I have to find the card, find my— just run. Just run. Now you eat the turtle, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, so that's the instance. That's the instance. Which is actually kind of fun. I mean, it's gonna be a lot quicker. I mean, obviously I'm explaining it. I'd actually, you know, if you're just, you know, not messing around like clearly I am. Oh yeah, and then I know I've said this a few times before, but all the cities are getting like these little cute community photos. Look how cute. Love these. I love these. I just think it's so fun. I just think it's so fun to have like a nice little thing showing off the community, you know, and what they put together from the contest and everything. Which, you know, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Facebook, they're doing rotating things. Like you can win BCC just for like throwing, like just for emailing screenshots, by the way. So definitely check those out. There's a new one that just started. I think the theme was guild— shoot, what was it? It's guild and some other stuff. So it's very lenient. So definitely check those out. You get like flower stamens and tickets and everything. Turtle is friend shaped. Yeah, exactly. It is friend shaped. Oh my gosh. That did take a bit. But let's go back to Alberta real quick. Yeah, because I did do part of the turtle quest to upgrade the turtle into a mount. Da, 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 da. Over here. Because your turtle kind of starts as like baby right there, and then transforms into that. So let's see. And then this guy is kind of like a scientist. His specialty is he knows about Turtle Island, actually. And what the heck? This little NPC just doing whatever is like the cutest thing. That's what I mean. There's a lot of character to the town. There's a lot of character to the town, like when you walk around. A lot of like little fun things. So let's see. So that we continue this real quick before we move over to global. Let's see. Are you still trying to understand the island? To do academic research, you must have such energy. Let's see. I don't know what my thing says, but he goes, still very humble. I admire you very much. I've decided to give you the growth cheats. Let's go. We're getting growth cheats. Let's see. That's right. Although you guys, if you don't improve your feelings, there's no way to keep it as your mount and accompany you to fight and travel. So that's what I mean. So he helps you with trying to, you know, help with the bond with your turtle, because that's like his specialty. Do you remember how difficult it was to find it for me before? That's right. It's always gonna be so naughty. So the first time you meet this guy and there's like a part of the quest where the turtle runs away and you have to help him recapture the turtle. It's actually really comical. It's easy to make it like you, and finding something delicious is the fastest way. In the hands of, let's see. I think it's saying like fishermen, there's food that something likes to eat. It's right to ask them. It's like, of course. Yeah, so you know, so like I said, so you continue the quest and, you know, you do different things to try and feed it, give it different foods and bond more so with it and all that. As far as the turtle questline goes. But the actual initial kind of unlock is part of the main story quest itself. So yes, yeah, so you do have to do like the main part of the story, which I think, yeah. So let me actually ask. Looks like it was with the cat over here, who's a fisherman here. So let's see what it says real quick. Are you looking for me? Tell the situation. I'm using a website really quick to just translate. I always use Yandex because I just find it easier to take screenshots. The professor's friend, just so happens you can do me a favor. Let's see. Strange. Yeah, so as long as we have, as long as we're like fishing, strange monsters show up. If you help me destroy the monsters, I'll give you a thank you gift. No problem. All right, so then let's see. Yeah. So basically you help the fishermen, you destroy the monsters. This looks like a bug. This looks like a live bug. That's fine. So they're gonna thank me. Because it looks like there's two versions showing up. So I guess I'll have to show that. Let me actually take a screenshot real quick. Because that's actually kind of funny. Alright, what is going on? I thought to click like the right one. Oh, okay. No, I had to. So this looks very similar to the one from I did before when I got food. So I'm just gonna click through it. Let's see. I think this is like the same process. Yeah, and then we feed our turtle friend. So you see the little turtle friend here. And then they like the food. And they're happy. And then I think it's this one. Looks like this quest changed. Maybe he wants me to do like the same process again.
Like now I'm just confused.
So I know I already got like the rope to it's like, what's up? Yeah, so he's part of the Blacksmith Guild. Tell the situation. Let's take a look. Yeah, because this looks like the same series of quests I did. The Bark of the Elder Tree Spirit. Alright, let's go now. Yeah, and a lot of these quests, they do like auto port you around, which is also really nice. Hey, what's up, Bloop? Hello, hello. Sorry, I was like reading these quests. I was like trying to understand what's going on. The cat soul is leaving the body, yeah.
Oh, hey, it's me. That's my guild.
All right, so I have to get. All right, so we'll just do that. Oh, I think I have to kill these things. We'll see if this progresses it. So keep going, man. All right, let's do this. There we go. And then when you do the quest, it also just ports you right back. It's like a really nice quality of life thing that they just kind of like, oh, you did the quest? All right, let's port you right back, which I thought was really nice because you just, like, I feel like they made these quests like even quicker than before to just complete. Honestly. Yeah. That was one thing I noticed, like, especially because, like I said, before we even had like the partial EN pack and I'm trying to like struggle with, oh, where do I go? What do I do? Like, I'm just getting ported around. I'm like, this is great. I'm like, this is great. I'm just like running around really quick. Yeah, so this, yeah, so this is like, yeah, because this is like the rope again, because I already did this part. So it's kind of strange it's having me do it again. Unless it's acting. Maybe I'll get that cutscene again for you guys. In this case, hold on. Yeah, so you put the rope. And then you have to like bond with it and like pet the friend like with the rope, kind of like good turtle, good turtle. You see the little hearts, kind of like when you're capturing a pet. Let's go! Yeah, you get the cutscene. You get to upgrade your Pokemon. Congratulations. And like, this is what I mean, like there's like so many cute little like cutscenes like this. I'm not sure why I had to go through that again, but that was still really cute. So let's see. But does it do the same thing again? Because now I'm confused. I feel like it's in a loop. Are you still trying to understand your mount? Oh, unique features. Maybe it like reset itself for some reason. Maybe a patch did it. Oh, okay. Oh, replace the, okay, so now it's giving me the option to replace the armor. Yeah, that's right. The one you've known before, there are 10 kinds, such as flame, water, and rock. They're subject to mysterious runes. There's different powers. Okay. Okay. So that's basically what he's talking about now. Yeah, so that was the original quest. I don't know why he had me redo it, but you know what? Everyone got to see it, so that's pretty cool. That's kind of like, you know, the upgrade. Different armors obtained in different ways. I want to explore and learn more, including their unknown powers. Why is Goro being so noisy? The heck? Because of these mysterious runes. Self-evident, of course. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Da-da-da. Alright, so now we got the mount. Yay! Maybe it was bugged for me before and I didn't even realize it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ba-ba-ba. So I finally got the mount. Yay! But yeah, so you can get different skins and stuff because, like I showed actually last time, some of the skins you get from the shop here. So like this one. So like this one. And it looks like he has other functions now. The one to his side is gone. Let's see, do I have the other option? No, I don't feel like doing a quest right now. Damn it. I don't know what's going on. We're winging it. Alright, back. Damn it. Anyway. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure out what I did later. But yeah, so he continues stuff. As you can see, he has like a shop looking thing. Looks like the back of the alpaca. But you have hologram, you have Turtle Island scientist dude. blacksmith guild helping you. And then, like I showed last time when we've done the tours, this is the Walter Mansion, which, let me see. There's still no way for me to enter the mansion to show you the inside or the other characters there. But there is like a butler called Pavel and Ian Walter that people might remember from the Seven Royals questline. He's kind of like a semi-ally. A semi-ally. Squirtle evolved, exactly. Exactly. I got 5 Tesseract, 5 Stormy Nights Nortro. Oh no. Really? On the new clone account? I had to see that. Oh my gosh. Well, now you can roll for Turtle General card or whatever. Where is it? Yeah, this just got added here, so there's a whole bunch of new stuff. A whole bunch of new stuff coming. A lot of exciting things happening. You know, these updates are going to come quick. We just had our March update, you know, on the live servers, so I feel like April's going to have maybe some of these partial updates and things going on, so 200 out of 200? There's a limit? What? Oh, 200 polls? I didn't even... Wait, what? Looks like you could single pull. The number goes to 0. Maybe. Maybe it's the limit, like... I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. But yeah, we've looked at a lot of stuff. There's a lot of new stuff happening. A lot of new game systems happening between the shadow gears, the shadow equipment, the new I didn't even get to show you the new Chaos Dungeon thing, the new Chaos Dungeon UI. They finally added 1 through 5. So they added all the MVPs, all the minis. I've been testing. I tested Doppel. I got a lot of items. I tested the minis a bit because I wanted to work Aji on some shadow gear. I've been pretty kind of satisfied with seeing at least how this is moving along. I think it still needs improvements, but at least it's something right now. Like for us on CBT, we have no access to the exchange. So... But we've been able to actually progress some of our items and things with Chaos Dungeon right now. And I think that is an absolute win right now, as far as that goes. So I'm actually pretty happy to see things move along. So another Stormy, oh my gosh. It happens. Welcome to the RNG. Yeah, try not to waste too much. Ah, yes, the power of RNG. The power of RNG. So I really hope everyone has enjoyed these previews so far. I'm going to move over to the chatting scene for a second while I swap over to the global server. So I swap clients really quick. Then we play a little game of Find Nessie. So just so as a heads up, really quick. Might have to lower this a little bit. Testing, looking at my OBS sound meter. Okay, so just as a heads up, so if you won last week, I'd like to hopefully get some new faces. But if after a certain amount of time there aren't any more new faces, and you know people that won last week do find me this week, then there is a chance to win codes again. But I would prefer to, you know, obviously get some new faces onto the winners list, of course. And I'm going to be on NA2 as a heads up on that as well, because I just don't remember to change my channel or anything. So I'm new. You are. This is true. This is true because because you were napping last week. And that is not my main character, that's my alt. It's like, let me swap to the correct character.
Ba 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 ba.
Let's see, so I go to studio mode. Gaming. Let's see, is the LD player I'm gonna show? I should close it really quick. I go back to the other scene. Alright, so your first hint's gonna be the music while I fix well, once I find it. Okay. Global ELNAT. Don't find me. Okay. Let's do that. Let me fix my camera mode because I messed up so bad last time. I
was like, man, how is no one here yet?
This is such a simple I totally forgot on my camera mode to put like people not in my party to show up on the camera. Oh, looks like the auction's going on too. Alright, where's LD player? Ba-bam. I thought this was kind of a neat little spot. I totally forgot to take a picture last time. So I had a little bit of a weird week. So I'm gonna remember to take a picture this time. And then I'm gonna do my thank you photos on the community tab over the weekend. To global.
Where's Nessie?
Fix this. Finding Nessie.
Nessie is now loading.
So I did fix it this time. So here's some hints of, you know, I don't mind moving the camera around because I'm always doing that. I'm always doing circles. So the funniest thing, you know, when I post gameplay of myself. Oh, I see someone already. When I post gameplay of myself. Let's do wow, you're quick. Jesus. Just a drive-by coat. That was actually pretty quick. Technically he's on the wait list. He won last week. So no worries, there's still spots to find me and win. What was it? Oh, when I post gameplay of myself, I move around in circles a lot. Like when I used to post a lot of what would you call it? Oh, my early PvP videos, because I was posting some of the current seasonal weeks videos. I still have to post week 3. But it's so funny to me when I watch my own gameplay and I'm like, what am I doing? It comes from like just how do you say? It comes from not trusting, like it comes from trying to always let the game re-establish my position. So I'm always moving my character. You figured out from the background, the middle. Yeah, because I was like, it's kind of like it's not an endgame spot. It's not an endgame spot. It's a regular map. And it's a nice kind of like tree. It's kind of like a fun little like tree spot that you wouldn't expect. If you're like in, if you're in locked mode camera, you might not know where it is. But I think if I show you like the other parts of the background, you know. There's the entrance, FYI. But this is kind of a neat spot. I could try to get some other hints or something. I don't know. I could show the monsters eventually if folks can't find me within a certain amount of time. That would be like I think a huge hint probably. But it's kind of like a nice you know, There's a lot of water here. It's just kind of like a unique spot, because that's the thing, is that there's a lot of spots like this in some of the maps that you might not think about, and kind of just excuse me, fun little corners, just like these little like scenic little areas that it's like, huh, that's interesting. So I thought this one was kind of nice. I thought that, because I was thinking of a different spot, but then I thought it might be too difficult or it might be too much of a pain to find, just because of I was thinking of a spot that you would actually probably need fly wings for, so it might be too difficult. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's new. What's up, new? Let's go. See, it's easy game. Easy game. Let me write down your name. Stock. I haven't tried. Newt Stock is the first winner. Let's go. Alexander. Jeez, Alexander. You just got unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I thought you like went off the map. Oh, let's go! Meatball, let's go! That's a great name. That's a great name. Let's go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We could have at least 2 more. We have at least 2 more. That's awesome. Oh no. That ride took a lot out of them. They sleepy now. They sleepy now. Silence vow. You know, I just did my Phantom Dancer quest yesterday. That was actually kind of a neat quest. Holy heck! Did you just party teleport, Chad? Oh my god! You found it because I think the statue is like a huge hint, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be like super evasive or super hidden here. That's when there's 1 Chan, there's 10. The book, yes. Now, Chan did technically win last week, so I will see if there's any new faces this week for a certain amount of time, but you know. I will. Chan needs to be 10 dorms, uh-oh. So I'm gonna put Chan on the wait list side. At least. Poor Levi's like, I'm out of here. Jeez, I'm on the wait list. Still waiting. There should be like a fun like what's it called? What would it be called? Oh my gosh. Night Chance 1 Levi. Like the one pouring there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, when I was, you know, it's so, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even know what spot I was picking until like, so I started streaming at 9. I didn't know what I was doing till like 8:30. I didn't know where I was going. So. No, this Drizzit. Man, you guys are so good. Drizzit was also a winner last week too, though, so let me see. Let's see if we get any more new faces playing. Is anyone else playing that's in the chat? That's still looking for me? Maybe that's a better question. Maybe it's a better question. Otherwise, we'll give it another couple of minutes. But yeah, like I was showing earlier with, yeah, because if I did like if I did like the depth focus and like you can't even see the background, like I think that would be like super difficult. But like we're not doing that. Like right now the filters we have is only a couple, like the monochrome and a couple of other things. New Year old farm. Yeah, this was like early farming days, right? It's like early farming days. Early farming. Oh, there's a couple of dorms. Oh, let's go. We got the oh, how cute. How cute. You're from C? Yeah, I did the 2C streams already. We did do the 2C streams already. But the C streams were a lot of fun too. So the next time that we have that they had the choice, I would definitely like to split it up again. It was definitely a lot of fun. Like this was a lot of fun to be able to do stuff with you know, two sides of the community that I don't always get a chance to do. The dorm army, now bubble each other. Oh my gosh. The next level meta. Next level meta. We'll give a max of we'll do a max of like 5 more minutes. And then I'll just take it off folks that are on the wait list. If there aren't at least 2 more new faces playing today. Oh, you did win? Oh, okay, good. That's good. That's sorry. It's so hard to match like in-game names to what would you call it? YouTube names like 99% of the time. I just take a few pictures too because I totally forgot to take like any pictures last time. Oh, it's so cute. You have the little plushie on your head too. That's adorable. You found a hidden place. Yeah, like there's a lot of places like this. I'm telling you, there's a lot of like little like comfy places like this on maps. Like you wouldn't think there's a tree in Wink Wink where we are, but there is. Like there's just like these fun little spots sometimes. But yeah, the big hint is that big statue over there. The entrance is right there, and obviously like the water and everything. You know, I'm gonna show the monsters. Let me see. Let me walk around like really briefly in camera mode. Is anyone else playing? This is gonna be your hint for anyone else playing. On that, and I think that would like narrow it down if you weren't sure where the heck I was. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're ascending. You're ascending. Is that the bubbles? Oh my god. Shoom. Shoom. Do I have effects on? I do. Okay. Sometimes, you know what? It's funny because some certain effects show up. Yeah, so even if I turn off effect, some stuff always shows up. You know where it's obvious? So I always talk about this. I talk about this actually in the unofficial channel all the time. Like I AFK for Cafra or for big cats all the time. Because sometimes I just either forget to use my CT for the day or I just don't want to set up. Or sometimes I'm just napping on a Wednesday night, okay? So I AFK and then I will set up the camera to just be nothing. Look, even with effects off, you see how certain things just show up? Like, it's just kind of one of those interesting things that certain effects will always show up, and it's very obvious on those nights when you see so many spell effects. Like, some things always show up no matter what. When you saw the MVP say, exactly. I think that's like a crazy hint, honestly. Also, it's nice that we can like change on the regular maps now because I just saw you change job class. So right now there's 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for any new faces to join us. Otherwise, I will go through the wait list of folks that won last week as well and also found me again this week.
Ta-da! Get shiny.
And the new immersion mode is like super nice. It's been really nice for videos and like pictures and stuff actually. It's been so good. It's been such like a huge quality of life. It's really nice for pictures. So that's the thing too, like I said, if you check out the Facebook, if you email a photo with the theme, there's a chance like you win some BCC, you win some, I think it's like flower stamens and like some other stuff. So definitely check those out. It seems like they're rotating them like every other week or something with new themes. So it's like really, really cool. I actually sent one in for, what was it, last week? I think the one from last week. They had one with a food theme. And so I sent one in. And I'm gonna pick something for this next theme. Because why not, you know? It doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try. Because they used to have a lot of the forum events and everything. So as far as that goes, but you know, usually the photo events, it takes like I think it takes them a bit of a longer time for judging and all that. So I think that's why, you know, they're kind of just swapping the way the community events are. Oh god, I forgot how often the immersion mode thing goes.
Ba, 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 da, da, da.
Oh my gosh. Oh yes, you have one with the snail. Man, I was kind of hoping I got the snail mount just for like a quote unquote free 50%. It's like I love my reindeer, but I like Zenny more.
I like Zenny quite a bit. Especially these days. Especially these days.
Let's see. I also love all the... It's funny because I wasn't able to do a lot of the actions on my alt account on C, but it's nice to be able to do a whole bunch of other like poses and stuff on my main. It's like, yay, I get all my costumes and all my other stuff. Alright, so it is 10:30 now. So we are... Oh, why did my thing? Stop hitting me! So we're gonna take some photos for the community tab because I forgot last time, like I said. And I'm working on a video or two. I'm also going to post in the community tab. There's going to be a video that I'm going to have a bit of a community event next week for also winning some codes for Global and C. So do keep an eye on that. I'm going to announce it on the community tab when the video is being posted. And also some fun other news little things about like CBT sneak peek. Some of the stuff we probably already saw today. But maybe if you're catching it a little late or anything. I feel like, why is that missing the UI? just chaos. Yeah, that's fine. I think I got like an action shot. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Everyone's so rambunctious, my goodness. Everyone's taking photos, everyone's just destroying the tree. It's alright. I guess there's enough water, it balances out. That's fine. This is fine. But the answer was underwater cave. This is like a little spot. It's all the way in this corner. It's all the way, like the entrance is right here, the statue is right here. And then it's right here. So we're gonna say, so the winners today is Newt Stock, Alexander, Meatball, Chan, and Drizzit. So thank you so much, guys. Give me a minute. I will message you all in game within a couple of minutes. I'm gonna wrap up stream first, and all that jazz. And all that jazz. But thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for the support. As always, let me go to the chatting screen really quick.
Da 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 da.
Don't punch my corgi, Severus. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Don't bully the corgis.
They won't forget. But this is the stream 4 in the Explore Run With Me series with me, NesiEL. So thank you so much, everybody, whether you're from C, Global, or Europe. If you checked out the VODs or played along with the games, I super duper appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, like I said earlier, you know, showcasing things in kind of a different way with everybody, and you know, being able to you know, just do stuff alongside everybody and reward everybody with fun little mini games. So I hope everyone had fun. I'm gonna message the global winners in a couple of minutes. I just have to organize things on my side really quick, and yeah. It was super duper a lot of fun. I hope everyone enjoyed the previews. Be sure, if you want to check out anything again, you know, just check out the VODs anytime. If any friends have any questions, you know, you can always just link them the stream, and hopefully, you know, they learn something new too. But thank you so much, everybody, as always. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next video or next stream. Take it easy. Thank you so much again. Night night.